Good morning from my storage unit. Moving more boxes today and have a few more trips before it's complete. Good morning everyone and welcome. I'm LJ with today's adventure stop and today's video date, Friday, February 16th, 2024. I had to think about that for a second. The days seem to go on and on. So I'm here at the storage unit moving a little more boxes. Today's probably going to be a quicker vlog because I have lots to do. I have to go and get a passport photo done. I haven't had one of those done in a few years since I actually renewed my passport, but it's for a part-time flex job that I have out of state, and it's through a certification process, real complicated. I won't really get into it, but there's a lot of steps to it, and that's one of the steps is to actually take a photo as well. I have to run to the Costco. I might take you along for that as well. And I'm inviting you to join me. Come on, let's go. And as always, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe down below and give this video a nice like and thumbs up because it helps the YouTube algorithm share it with many more awesome people like you from throughout the world. Hey, thanks. Topping off on gas, and gas here is $4.35 a gallon. About half tank, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be $42. Let's see. So annoying. This time of year in California especially, you have these bugs that poop. These little yellow dots from pollen, whatever those bugs are. They're all over the place here. So annoying. All right, we're nearing the end. Let's see. Is it gonna be $42? It's getting close. Oh, I was off.
Oh, sorry.
Little top off, and I think we'll be a little over 41. You know what? Yeah, you're not supposed to top off, but I always do. I always have, and I always will. Bam, there it is.
I'll be over here like winning.
Right, just came from Walgreens and have my passport photo, which again, it's for something else. Let's see what it looks like. Oh no. Oh well. It is what it is, right? Oh well. And we're back here at the Costco, a different Costco this time, here in Cypress on the border of Los Alamitos. You might be wondering why I just put gas in over at Vaughn's. Well, it's not really worth it to me sometimes to sit in these long lines and idle just to save, 10, 15 cents per gallon when I still had about half a tank. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense for me to sit in that line. But I came over here to grab one quick thing, I think, and maybe check out the food court. We'll see. It is around lunchtime. I skipped breakfast today, and my supplies are kind of limited at home to be able to cook, so it only makes sense for me to grab a quick little cheap bite here at the Costco. And I could be wrong, but they used to have a photo center here, and you used to be able to get passport photos, and I don't really see it anymore, so that's why I went to Walgreens. And take a look at that, this Simple Human dual step trash can. That's fancy. I'm a sucker for those kind of things. I love it. Look at that design, it's so sleek. Who's with me on that? I mean, you have this Kohler, and the Kohler is what, $64.99 on special, but look at that Simple Human. That's a good looking trash can right there. I know, I'm weird. And at the same time, take a look at that fridge. $1,000 for this Samsung French door. Ooh. Is this a counter depth? No, it's a full depth. But it is nice. Look at that. $1,000, Costco. I don't know, this is kind of a jumbled mess. There's this kiosk here that you can order from. There's the window you can order from, and kind of a jumbled mess to pick up your order. So I'm gonna pass. And I get it, that cafe design, it's designed for efficiency to get the maximum amount of people in and out, but it's not organized very well. I'll pass. And plan B, we're here in Los Alamitos at the Pasty kitchen. I know it looks like pasty, but it's actually Pasty. It actually is a English type of dish that came from Cornwall, and the miners used to eat these when they were in the mines. And so they had like a little crust they would hold on to because their hands would be like full of lead and other contaminants and other junk. So they'd have these little hot pockets of food, of usually meat, potatoes, carrots, the good stuff, good healthy things, and they just eat them and toss away the crust. But this here is the American version here in Los Alamitos. Prices are super reasonable. A small one, which is actually pretty big, is $4.45 for the beef. There's desserts also. The turnovers are delicious. And here we go. Definitely a busy place in here. So I'll bring this back with us. And we'll cut it open and see what it looks like inside. So the Pasty kitchen, at least the one in Los Alamitos here in Orange County, has been there for a very long time. But they recently remodeled and added a second location in the city of Cypress. And it's pretty hefty there. They have gotten a little bit smaller over time. This is the small one. It has some weight to it, that's for sure, but they have gotten a little bit smaller. Now, I don't know if the kids or someone else bought it out or it's taken new owners, but they've been around forever. But they've changed things up. They got a little fancy now with the stickers. They added a second location. They used to be cash only. Now they take, contactless payments and credit cards, debit cards, and all sorts. And are you ready for this impromptu food adventure, buddy? Let me pull out your little stool here. All right, we're gonna try this out. This is what we're dealing with. And the ones from England are normally a little more flaky, so they poked holes in it to vent it, of course, and it's got the pastry on the outside. And we're gonna go ahead and cut right into this. Semi-flaky, which is super cool. It's definitely still hot. And there we go. Meat, potatoes, carrots, very simple and straightforward. Now, if you're a fan of corned beef hash, like the type out of the can, like the breakfast style food, you'll definitely love these types of pasties that they sell here in Los Alamitos and in Cypress. I know it smells delicious, doesn't it? Slightly buttery on the bottom, but mostly just meat, potatoes, and carrots. Very bland, just a little bit of probably salt and pepper for flavoring. That is delicious, man. Definitely a step up from going to the Costco food court. This is definitely a good alternative choice here. And yeah, perfect size meal, good portions, just for lunch. Grab and go, ready to go. Hey, so I'm LJ with today's adventure stop and also food adventure stop here from the Pasty kitchen. I know, huh? And a little bite? Just a little bite. No? Okay, he doesn't want to bite. He doesn't know what he's missing out on. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe down below and give this video a nice like and thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Oh yeah. Wow.